I hurt myself again today to see if I still feel. I focused on the pain. The only thing that's real. A needle tears a hole. The old familiar sting. Try to kill it all the way, but I remember everything. Okay, anyways, guys, let's actually get right into it.
Let's get
Into the news.
I'm Gloria Bulga.
BuzzFeed, but I'm Gloria Bolin. And they say all white people don't look alike. I love that meme so much, dude. PewDiePie's done a lot. I have to say, if I respect any content creator for sure, it's definitely PewDiePie. People always talk shit, but I think he does a great job.
I'm Gloria Bulga.
Okay, you mind? I mean, I can put in guitar sound effects afterwards, but that just seems a little unnecessary right now. We'll do it live. Fuck it, do it live.
Let's do the news.
Can you pass me my notebook?
Let's do the news.
Oh God, Tristan, please don't throw it. Oh God, no.
Son of a bitch.
just dropped it.
They don't know that. Okay, like I said. Okay.
Introductions.
Yeah, introductions. Okay. What's your name, sir? Hello, my name's
He nods in approval.
Hello, my name's Chilled Overnight, and welcome to my channel. My name is Chris. I do everything else. Thank you. Yes. Your turn.
I'm Justin. I'm here.
Thank you. Your turn.
I am Tristan. I am also here.
Yes. And we are Chilled Overnight.
Yes.
This is my brother, Chilled Over Day, and Chilled Over Midnight.
Hell
No, it's chilled over noon.
Oh shit,
Chilled
you're
Over
right.
Noon.
Chilled
You
Over-
messed up the joke, Chris.
Fuck. dude.
Restart the
Damn it.
cast.
Okay, all right. My name's Chilled Overnight. This is my brother, Chilled Over Day, and this is my other brother, Chilled Over Noon.
Can I be chilled over brunch?
Fuck, that's a good one. Okay, we're starting over. All right. Hi, my name is Chilled Overnight. This is my brother, Chilled Over Lunch, and this is
Yeah.
his twin brother, Chilled Over Brunch. God damn it. All right.
What is for lunch?
What is for lunch? I don't know, dude.
Dude, I'm hungry as shit.
Are you guys hungry right now? I got a whole sheet of brownies downstairs still.
Oh, damn.
I do. Actually, we just opened it yesterday too.
did you?
They're still fresh.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we throw like some of those in the oven, dude.
In
Or
the
like
Dutch
even,
oven?
or we just throw them in the microwave.
I know. Why do we need an oven? We have a microwave.
No, seriously, I'll cut you guys some big piece. I just banked my microphone. I was like, ding. Oh, I did it again.
There goes the audio.
Ruined the whole joke.
Yep. Can't use the audio for the podcast anymore. You bumped the microphone.
God damn it.
I thought you were a professional.
I am.
That's not
I'm a professional
professionals.
mic bumper.
Ah.
You know, actually, I am a professional sound guy. You ever see me on porn sets, dog? Holding the boomstick? That's me.
He's the audio guy.
Yeah, I'm like the guy.
I'm the water boy.
You're the water boy.
Yeah.
You mean like, what do you mean?
I mean, like when they want water, I go spray water.
Oh, I thought you were the guy that sprays them. Like,
Did you guys see that one video? There's this
Covered in
camera
baby
guy.
oil.
No, there's this camera guy that got like, they were doing this porn, and this camera guy just got like, cum shotted right on his face.
I saw that.
He's like, give me a towel, give me a towel, give me a towel.
Somebody, please give me a napkin. Give me a napkin. Oh God. Oh, it's on my face.
Legit.
It's on my face.
Like,
And
zoom. What?
It's funny because he was frozen. He's like a deer in
Legit, he
headlights.
didn't move.
And his movements were like, he's still holding the
So
camera.
subtle.
Oh,
and it's
that's
just
awful.
right here.
right, like
God.
right next to his lip and on his eye and everything. It was so funny.
Yeah, it was an outtake.
Jesus.
I actually went through and decided to watch a video of like outtakes at one point, just because I was kind of curious. I was like, they have it, and I was like, I'll watch it. Really kind of puts you out of it because you realize how fake everything is. Like it's just another movie set essentially. And I was like, yeah, because you should never really lose that sort of disconnect with it. Okay, so you know that camera guy, he got some what the fuck? Hey, you're with friends. You're with friends.
You're on Tinder?
Put that
Yeah.
phone away, dog. You trying to get
I got 3 messages.
anyone offering $1 billion?
I'd suck a dick for $1 billion.
All right. I guess that kind of moves into the first topic here. So you'd suck a dick for $1 billion. No
Yeah.
less, no more. Just $1 billion. Okay.
Yeah, $1 billion flat. I'd suck it. I'd
Gotta
grow
think
up
too.
that shit.
Like that's a lot of money, you know.
Legit, I was
Like-
thinking about that the other day, and I was like, I could do a lot with $1 billion.
Yeah.
You could do a lot with $1 billion, to be honest
It's
with
like
you.
$1 billion is 100 million dollars. Just
Yeah.
think about that.
Legit, like I don't
Yeah.
think I don't even think I could spend like $300 million in my life.
Really?
Well, maybe if I tried hard.
300 million?
Yeah.
I bet you could.
You
Like I'm gonna
really
buy all the
could.
Bugattis in the world.
See, I don't want Bugattis. They're gross.
I'm
That's
just
fair,
saying,
I
like if
guess
you
so.
wanted to spend that kind of money,
Dude,
Like,
I would
yeah,
actually, I'd look to buy companies. That's what I would do.
I wouldn't.
I'd fucking retire.
Well, yeah, but the thing is if you have that constant flow of income, you would never really need to worry about it. You can donate like half your money, and you'd still be making like pretty good amounts of money. You
Like,
know?
don't give a
See,
shit.
I just
Like,
don't. I just don't want to worry about anything when I'm.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't have
I'm
to. You
rich.
hire people to do that for you.
See, I don't want to hire anybody. I don't want to worry about my hirees.
I'd be like a hermit.
Legit.
You okay? That's fair. I'm not gonna, I don't judge your life decisions, even though I think they're shit.
Fuck you.
Even though you're a piece of shit.
Yeah. So what would you do for $1 billion,
I
Justin?
just told you.
Oh,
Oh,
well, no. I
You mean
get you
Justin,
just told
okay.
me. Well, okay, hold on.
Well, like, would you suck a dick for $1 billion?
Yeah, that's kind of the idea. You
How
would suck
far-
you would suck a dick for $1 billion.
How far would it go?
yeah.
Okay,
How
hold
far
on,
would
hold
you
on.
go?
Would
for
you
$1 billion?
let somebody fuck you in the ass for $1
No.
billion?
No.
Would you let? You wouldn't let someone spoink your boink,
No.
but you'd let him put it in your
Just
mouth.
Bump the microphone. Yeah.
Why?
Because my body is a temple.
I don't want to go into it.
Backdoor
because
entrance is prohibited.
I don't want to.
That's a fire escape and an escape only.
Yeah. What he said. Yeah.
So your mouth's an entrance only? It didn't seem
Yeah.
that way on Saturday, Tristan.
Fuck you.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
For context, I threw up because we partied too hard.
Dude,
Well,
dude,
I
my boy
partied
goes
too
hard,
hard.
dude. He goes hard. Dude, Drake filmed a video, right, of
I
you
know.
throwing your pizza.
I know, and then I
Did you
threw
throw
it
your
twice.
pizza?
He
I
threw
threw
his
it on the
pizza
ground.
on the ground, picks it up, takes another bite. He starts rapping. He chokes.
Oh yeah, on the pizza. I remember that.
He goes, he starts rapping. He's like, mobile. He goes, and I was dying. I didn't know that happened. I was upstairs. I was
Yeah, you're probably plunging.
I was plunging.
Oh, didn't Reyes fucking eat like a whole piece of pizza in one bite?
because I told him he wouldn't.
Did it really?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
because
he
I was
did.
like, you won't put the
Oh
whole
my
piece of
God.
pizza in your
Okay.
mouth. He's like, bet, and he just
Wow.
shoved it on. He was chewing
Wow.
that thing for like 20 minutes. I swear to
Wow.
He's a pro.
Holy crap, dude. Tristan, you go like hard. Yeah, my mom was wondering. She's like, I saw pizza like on the floor. He's like, I didn't. She's like, why? I was
Was
like,
there?
There
I
was like
picked it
no, there
up.
was like sauce. She was like, she was like,
I wiped it. I
No,
wiped.
I
I
know, I
remember
saw-
wiping the
I saw
sauce,
that
and
in
then
the
like
video.
I was gonna lick it, but then like I saw everybody looking at me, and then I
no,
started
she was
like
just
dancing
confused
again, and
because
then
she was
I
like,
licked
how
it.
did that happen?
Did you really?
I did.
Yeah, he did.
Oh.
I
It
licked
was
my hand.
weird. No, she was just confused. She was like, what the hell was that?
Is that
Like,
marinara
Is that
sauce?
pizza sauce on the floor? Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Is that marinara or blood? I can't. It's
I think
very
that's
viscous.
what it was too. Because
Just like coagulated.
I just love it
Left
because
overnight, chilled overnight blood.
yeah, chilled overnight blood. I like it. Yeah, we're fucking werewolves, man. Justin crips too hard though.
What?
Your eyes are too blue, dude. You crip too hard.
I have no idea what that means. Oh, like gangs. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
He was making a joke. With
Yo, headbanging. Your neck still hurt?
Not as much.
No.
My lower back.
Drake
does.
got the whole video
Does he?
of you headbanging, but he got it from another perspective. So Justin's
God.
headbanging, Brian's headbanging,
Oh.
Reyes is headbanging, and you're all headbanging together. And
That's
it looks awesome. I was like, dude, send it to
Tell
me.
Drake to send it over to you right now.
Yeah, definitely. Let me get that. Let me text.
We
him
can
right
put
now.
it in the podcast to show you.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely,
Just kidding,
definitely.
No.
I'm gonna do it.
No.
Yes, I'm gonna do it.
That's gonna.
No.
I said I was gonna do it.
That's gonna be in a supercut.
Yes. I actually, with these podcasts, I'd like to put something that kind of moves over. Oh, Justin called me. Give me a second, guys.
Are you calling me right now?
No, I'm not.
Okay. I
We
was
can.
like, I'll answer it, but
No, it's not me. I'm calling Drake.
oh.
We just text him.
No, I want the footage.
You motherfucker.
That's not me. I'm calling Drake.
Who's calling me?
Chris or 2 others.
Hello.
Hey Drake, what's going on, bud?
Hey man, how you doing?
Hey, can I get that footage?
Yeah. Let me just send that to you real quick.
All right, dog. Hey, you got the one with Tristan putting the avocado in his butt?
Wait, say it again?
You got the one with Tristan putting the avocado in his butt?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Oh shit, really?
yeah. I also have the one with the jalapeno too.
Oh damn, dude.
Yeah, the jalapeno and the avocado. He made salsa.
Oh yeah.
And then
My
put
sphincter muscles are very intuitive.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
They're only good for
Thanks,
making
man.
salsa.
Send those to me, okay?
All right. Yeah, Chris. By the way, my name's Drake. I'll talk to you later.
Isn't that what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
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 All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yo, let me tell you about this. I'm just kidding. All right. Anyways, I think we should stick back to being on topic here. So
Are you on
speaking.
Tinder again?
Oh my god.
You guys called each other. Shut up.
Because we were talking to each other.
I'm talking to hot women.
Justin's not hot enough for
I'm
you?
not hot enough for
The
you?
fuck,
What the fuck?
dude?
No, he's not thick.
That's fair.
Look at me. I'm fat.
Oh, I mean,
He admits it.
I'm not fat.
He's a fat.
I'm not fat.
He is a fat.
No, I'm husky.
husky, huh?
No,
Like a
dude.
dog?
Not even husky. I'm skinny. I'm not Tristan skinny, but
I'm fit.
he's fit.
How fit?
He's an ectomorph.
I'm a fit bit.
Yeah. Okay, so back on topic. Now that we've been partying for a while now, let's actually flip it over to the other side of the coin. Alex. Okay. Alex, yeah, he's definitely going to be a part of the channel. You know, especially when we play games and stuff. He's really good.
We got to explain who Alex is first.
Yeah, definitely.
Alex
That's what
is
kinda get
our
into it.
Mormon friend who went on a mission 2 years ago. He'll be back in a couple months.
Yeah.
We just miss him really, 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 really
Yeah.
badly.
Yeah, he's actually been in a couple of the main of my channel videos.
Your
before
channel
he
doesn't
went.
matter anymore.
It does to me.
It's dying, Chris.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
He's the one and only dad of the group. Like,
Yes,
the true father.
he cares for us when we are weak. And with that being said, we don't know how Dad's gonna handle this new lifestyle we've picked up. Which
Because he left under the impression of us being good children of God.
Now we're all sinners.
Now we all sin.
Why'd you say it like that?
you made it sound worse than it really is.
No, it's bad.
It's really not like that bad. I don't think. I mean, he may think so.
He might think it's bad.
It's actually.
We just won't tell him for the first couple
It's
months.
pretty bad. No, we'll show him.
No, yeah. We'll just like we'll just invite him to a party and be like, "Hey, Alex, what's up? Where are the drinks at?" You know, and just get super hammered.
In front of him?
I mean, I'll watch you guys.
You're gonna traumatize him, man.
Legit. I don't want him to see me like that.
Yeah, see, it's the same way. Like a reason I won't get drunk in front of my parents. I don't want them to see me like that
I'll get
because
drunk
I
in front
know
of my parents.
Okay, that's different though. I won't personally.
I don't think I'll ever drink with my parents.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't want to drink with my parents because I don't know what they get like, and I don't want them to know what I get like when I'm drinking. Because then I just get sad. I get lonely.
I don't know.
I get lit for like the first like couple hours, man. But as soon as it starts to fade off, I better be going to sleep or else I'm gonna get sad.
I don't know. Both of you were pretty consistent throughout the night when we partied. You guys were like high energy. You know.
Yeah.
Whenever someone mentioned alcohol, you were like, "Let's take a shot," and then
I would only take one if someone asked, and Tristan always asked.
yeah.
It was definitely
I mean, every time I saw Drake, I was like, we gotta take a shot.
yeah, brother.
Literally every time.
Yeah. No, I felt good. I mean, for a while, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I the only time I felt like I was gonna throw up was when I ate that jalapeno because
really?
it went down way too fast. I didn't chew it very well. I just wanted it down. I wanted to prove I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Drake just sent it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Drake, by the way.
Oh yeah, Drake. Yeah, he just sent it.
This is Josh.
Yo, you're pretty cute in person. I hope you know that. He nods in approval.
He's no longer fat.
Yeah.
He's kind of cringy now.
Is he?
Josh Peck, yeah.
Why?
He's a cringe master.
Is he though?
Legit.
I actually haven't seen Lofi.
He like conformed with all those like Viners that converted to YouTube.
Ooh.
So like,
That's
I love
weird.
those guys.
I fucking hate those guys.
I think
All
they're
right,
great.
all right,
They're
you-
so annoying. Like David Dobrik is an exception because of his girlfriend.
His girlfriend. Why? What about his girlfriend?
Liza?
Liza Koshy.
Liza Koshy, dude. I
She's
actually
so
really
fun.
like
I
her.
actually like her.
Yeah.
Like she's not
She
like
makes her boyfriend funny.
yeah.
But all his friends are fucking so stupid.
She's actually got like some fairly consistent comedy. Like it's decent.
Yeah,
I would say
she's
to say the
funny. I
least.
like her. She's really funny.
Yeah, she's like the funny female, like one of the. I mean, except Elise Willems. I love Elise.
Elise Willems
Elise is one of the
always gonna
funniest
be the
people
OG girls
in the world.
on the internet.
Oh,
Her
yeah.
and like Jenna Marbles.
Justine.
Doesn't she mostly review tech? I haven't really seen her do much in comedy.
Yeah.
I mean, I think she's stayed fairly consistent. I have to say, I do appreciate her work ethic because she's been reviewing iPhones since like she started, and she's still doing it. I'm like, damn, dude, that's consistency.
Yeah.
Well, because an iPhone comes out every fucking year.
Yeah, but how do you can't just film one video a year and expect to stay where you are, you know?
That's true. I mean, like fucking Vsauce records like 5 or 6 a year sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. But that's mostly because everyone kind of knows what they get. I mean, they didn't start that way. They started out posting a lot more consistently.
That's true.
It's just now the content's getting more high production, and so you're kind of seeing that growth. And with that being the case, it's like you need more time to work on it, to script it out. You know, it's cool.
I think a lot of those big YouTubers too have like their own like shows. You know what I mean? Like the YouTube Red shows. Like,
Yeah.
Like PewDiePie had one.
Had.
Fucking.
Still waiting on Scare PewDiePie season 2.
Fucking
Yeah.
Huffington Post, those assholes.
Oh, HuffPo.
But then,
I think the only
Wall Street Journal. Ugh.
I think the
Yeah.
only YouTube Red series that I actually enjoyed was Scare PewDiePie.
Yeah.
All the
I
other
don't-
ones are just
I don't know what
garbage.
it is, but it's like you try and throw money at it, but it
It's
doesn't.
just
It
becomes
doesn't
just
fix
gross.
it. Yeah, because it feels like these people were kind of grew on a platform that was meant to be low budget. It's kind of like M. Night Shyamalan in the sense that his best movies are low budget. Like the more budget you give him, the more stupid his movies get.
Yeah, fuck you, M. Night Shyamalan.
Please make low budget
and then
films.
there's the reverse where there's like Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, Guillermo del Toro, yeah.
The more money you give him. Wait. What
He,
am I saying?
he manages to make his budget a lot more like practical. He uses it
Yeah.
for things that make his movie more alive. Like the makeup, the practical effects, definitely really good on that. Especially the costumes.
Have you seen Pan's Labyrinth?
That is one of my favorite
Yes.
movies. That
It's
is
so
one of my
great.
favorite movies of all time.
It's written in Spanish, so like I have to read it
Yeah.
in subtitles, but it's so cool. It's so great.
I just watch it.
No one cares.
Yeah, you're right. But dude, I love that movie so much. That is the one movie I can constantly watch over and over again. Like we'll have to watch it for one of our chilled over nights. It's just because I adore the movie so much. I mean, it's weird to think that girl is older
you
than us,
fucking do
dude. Don't do it.
No.
So on this topic, so besides PewDiePie, what YouTube creator that you're currently subscribed to would you like to see get like a show? And what would the show be?
That's a hard one. I feel like YouTube Red's kind of a cancer.
It is.
It kills
I
their
don't think
creativity.
any of the people
Or
that
if
I
it wasn't
subscribe
YouTube
to-
Red, like if they just got their own show, like what kind of show?
Wait. Can we talk about something real quick?
Yeah.
YouTube Red. They finally announced they were canceling it.
Really?
It's
But
over.
they have
yeah.
YouTube
Premium's coming
They
out
have
now.
YouTube Premium, YouTube Premium TV, YouTube TV, YouTube fucking music.
Yeah, well, they're bundling
Really?
it all together to make YouTube Premium because
This is
YouTube.
the fucking thing that they said that would happen with the whole internet thing.
Yeah.
You know, like the whole
It's
You talking about net neutrality?
net
Yeah.
neutrality. Yeah.
You know,
June
it's actually
11th.
coming back.
June 11th.
It never actually got the chance to leave, but they're bringing it back, from what I hear. They're voting to bring it back.
Yeah.
Good, because
June 11th.
that's what YouTube's doing.
Well,
they're cutting all of their stuff into little bits.
I think
and
the
pieces
problem
they
was
pay
is
for.
that no one really was buying it, and
Nobody
so
cared.
they want to package it in a way that it's like, oh, they'll charge the same price. I'm assuming.
or just don't package it. You know what I mean?
The thing is, they're not
It's
providing
not- it's already
anything
not
worth
packaged.
buying. You know,
Yeah,
that's
it's
kind of what
really
it is too.
legit. Like
Well, like with
you
the
can get
music.
you can get like
Yeah.
the thing on like the App Store, like the YouTube MP3 from
Yeah.
YouTube to MP3,
Yeah.
and just download.
But
the
like,
music
what
there.
about like the music? What was that?
Well, so like I had YouTube Red, right?
Uh-huh.
And there's nothing good about it. Like you can download songs, which I can do on Spotify
Yeah.
for a lot cheaper. You know,
Mhm.
I think YouTube Red's like $20, depending on like.
I think it was
Isn't it
like,
10?
If you bundle, I think it's $10.
It's $10.
Yeah.
Like Spotify, you can have it. You can pay like $20 a month for 4 people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which is way cheaper. You know, I'd rather just go on Spotify. You know, but with YouTube Red, like the music part of it, the only benefit was the fact that your video or your music wouldn't stop playing after you left the app, and that was like the biggest thing about it.
So innovative. You know what I do? I split my screen.
Oh yeah.
Because you can do it on Samsungs. You can just half your screen, so you'll have YouTube playing up top, and then you'll have like you can do whatever you want at the bottom.
Yeah, I figured out my phone could do that like the other day.
Yeah, it's so cool, right?
I was like, this is.
It's like YouTube they're lagging behind because they're not doing anything worth innovating.
No.
Right.
With their YouTube Red platform, and now they're trying to bring celebrities over, and yeah, that sounds like a good idea, but it shows that they really don't know their core audience very well.
Well, I think the other problem too is like what their platform was originally based off of.
Yeah.
Just like literally throwing videos and content up onto a platform. They can't like try and
Yeah.
what would this do for $1 billion? But
oh my god.
no, but so like YouTube wasn't like music based.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
It was kind of like an early MTV almost. You know, where like
It seemed that way. I could see.
It's kind of a bad description, but like you could just put video content on there, people could watch it, and then
Yeah, except
what
it
I
wasn't
mean?
just music. It was mostly like
just like whatever.
it was. Yeah, anyone could be a star essentially.
Yeah.
Well, because that's kind of what MTV did too. It was like taking the most trashy people, anyone, like any person.
Lil
and-
Pump.
Well, yeah, and it would turn it. Well, not necessarily just music stars. I'm talking about like pregnant. What are those? What are those
16
shows?
and
16 and
Pregnant
Pregnant.
and all
Yeah,
that shit.
and like all these shotgun wedding kind of shows. Essentially, that's what MTV was. YouTube kind of had a similar dynamic. It was like taking the every person, whatever, or like even the misfits of society,
Yeah.
and giving them a platform to sort of make themselves something. And I
Yeah.
actually have to say that was
It's cool, but like you can't. But because of it, you can't really bundle that into like music.
Yeah,
and shit. You know what I mean?
You can't make that into something that is like appealing to people who already have a platform in Hollywood. You know, I mean, you could. Will Smith makes some pretty good content, but he's not a YouTuber.
Yeah.
Like through and through. He's not the one editing the video. I mean, again, a lot of YouTubers eventually you get editors, and you don't really do a whole lot of editing. PewDiePie, Brad one,
Brad
Brad
one,
two.
Brad 2.
Yeah.
I don't think have we seen Brad 2? We've seen Brad 1.
Sometimes I don't think I've seen Brad 2.
Anyway,
Okay, you guys want to watch this video?
No.
You should watch it. Here, we're gonna watch it.
what is it?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
I'm gonna send it through an email because this is shitty quality. Jesus fucking Christ.
Holy cow.
Dude, next party we're doing this.
I'm not.
man, can you imagine going to a rave or an EDM concert? You know,
It's just so funny because all 4 of you are in sync, and then you got Zach in the back. He's like, "Oh my god!" It's perfect. He was. I would have loved to have him here. I think is he working right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking nerd with a job.
Yeah. Loser.
don't look at me. I don't have a job.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Hey,
Anyways.
Chris doesn't either. I don't.
Hey, what the fuck? Why are you singling me out? I'm.
No. We can single him out because he has.
Oh
a
yeah,
job.
you're right.
Yeah.
You have a job, pussy.
Yeah, you pussy.
Why don't you tell your parents to fuck? Okay. All right.
I like money. I don't know.
So we were talking about boyfriends, girlfriends with Liza Koshy a while back.
Years ago.
Yeah, years ago. So let's kind of move on to this best and worst date experience. This one's kind of like thrown down here because I don't know if you guys have. I know you've kind of been like talking to girls, and speaking, you were on Tinder a while back. And my buddy actually. I don't know if you guys know Braden.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's actually he may join us one of these days for a podcast or something.
Really?
Yeah, he's actually very interested. But he just sent me a snap, dude, and he's like, "Bye, Tinder date," you know. And I think she was leaving his house, and they were probably fucking. But yeah, so what was your
Braden a
best or
long time.
worst date experience? You know, how did it end? Anything like that? Have any of you even been on a Tinder date?
Mm-hmm.
And how did it go?
I've been on one.
How was it?
It was good. And then she moved to China.
Oh, dude.
shit.
Oh, gotta bring back. Okay, so I
Hashtag.
mean, bring Blur back. I'll blur that
You
out.
just gotta not say her name.
Here, can I wait? So before we go on, what's the whole thing with swearing? Because YouTube's fucked.
Fuck.
I'm probably gonna end up bleeping that out.
Cunt.
Like, you
Bitch.
realize I have to listen to all of this back now.
Fuck you, Chris.
Thanks, man. Thank
Fucking
you. You're looking out for me. I got
Cunt,
you.
cunt,
Thanks,
cunt,
guys.
fuck.
Thanks, guys. I'm just gonna have to cut this whole last end out.
But so no swearing, right?
You can swear. I just have to like
Fuck.
bleep it. Fuck, man. All right. So yeah, back to that.
So Tinder dates.
That
Well,
was mine.
just dating experiences in general. Like, what was your best? What could you say was like, if I could have a date with this girl again, I would. Do you have any of those? At all? Fudge.
I mean, like, here's the thing though. With Tinder dates, it's not like a place you go to find your one and only. It's kind of a
course.
place where you go to like hook up.
Not like
Ooh,
Tinder.
ooh,
Like
yeah.
you're just.
Yeah,
best
well, just
date
dates. Like, what was your
experience or
best
something.
date? Because you could still have a good time
What
with
if the
someone
date
from
ended
Tinder.
in a hookup?
It's a lot of Mormon girls. That could be a good date. I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, it was a good date because like both of us knew what was going on. You know.
Well, I'd hope so.
You know what I mean though. It's like that was a good.
What
date.
would Justin do for $1 billion?
Slip some Quaaludes in a.
God damn
Fucking
it.
Bill Cosby.
You're both like, yeah, you're both. Could you imagine if you went on a date and you both like tried to Bill Cosby each other? You're both sleeping.
We like had a pact, you know. Ooh, that's what you get for fucking being on Tinder
Ooh.
during the podcast. Are you good though?
It's okay.
Okay.
Good. He chucks it, falls back down. Anyways, sorry. go
I
ahead.
can afford to buy a new phone because I have a job.
Yeah.
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 Huh?
You know what I have? Time.
Syphilis.
Probably. Gave it to myself. A lot of toilet seats
Fucking
in my
Myra.
days.
Fucking Myra and Jill giving me AIDS.
That'd be the worst thing.
Myra and Jill.
Yeah, I think he got it. Yeah, no, Justin, I think you're explaining it to a man that understands the joke.
You don't have to explain that to me, baby.
Yeah, he knows. He's been with them too. Back to $1 billion.
fucking
Justin, you were sleeping.
Oh god. That's even creepy.
What would I do for $1 billion?
That's creepy. Okay, that's not okay. I feel violated.
No, you shouldn't. Myra and Jill should. They were sleeping too.
Oh my
Anyways,
God.
okay, that's a little weird. But back to the topic. Unless you guys just want to skip it altogether, because I kind of want to talk about like homecoming. I think I had a pretty awkward experience.
Yeah, for it.
Because realistically, I was my teacher, okay, Mr. Wilson, or Mr. Blank or whatever.
What would Chris do for $1 billion to Mr. Teacher?
Ooh, it's a good
Dude, no, just get this, okay. Homecoming. Every time homecoming or prom would come around, he would offer like a ton of extra credit points for us to go on a date or to go to those events, right? And I guess for homecoming, there was this girl I had in my business class, and she was really cute. I was like, dude, she's super cool. Whatever, I'll ask her because, you know, it's 100 extra credit points. That'll boost your grade.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, it'll boost your grade. If you had an A, like let's say you had 100, it would boost you up like 105, I think, depending on all the assignments and everything.
Jeez.
Yeah, but it was awesome. And so I was like, all right, I'll take the opportunity. I'll ask her to go, and then I'll get the extra credit points, and everything will be good. Because I had 2 of his classes, so it would have worked for both.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude,
Wow.
nice.
I
Yeah,
only want you for the extra credit.
it sounds weird to say it like that, but I asked
Yeah.
her.
Chris is a gold digger.
Gold digger.
Gold digger, I'm an opportunist. I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah, you're a businessman.
Yeah, exactly. But, you know, with that being said, you okay?
Hurt myself.
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
It was weird because I didn't know her that well, but I talked to her a little bit. And I think that's always the worst, is like trying to date someone you don't know a whole lot about, because then you don't have certain, like you don't know each other's boundaries and you don't know a whole lot about each other. Like, honestly, I'm very,
That's why you got a Bill Cosby.
fuck, dude. I'm very passionate, like in you know, my ways with women. I'm very sensual. You know, I'm very touchy, and I don't know if people like, not like that. Okay, it's very like, I'm playful that way. Like I'll kind of nudge or whatever, but it's just weird because I think it got really awkward when it's like we didn't really talk a whole lot the whole night, and it was like basically I was just bringing someone along with me to go to homecoming.
Yeah.
And like if I could talk to her again today, I probably would, but I still feel a little awkward about it. And because I never talked to her after, just because it was just kind of like, you know.
so awkward you couldn't.
Well, yeah, because it did feel like I was using her. And
You were.
You were.
I
You
was
were using her.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't feel like you're using her. You were.
Yeah, and I just.
Own up to it, brother.
Yeah, okay.
Gold digging whore.
Yeah.
Call me a whore.
He's not a gold digger. He's a businessman.
I'm an opportunist.
Yeah,
Okay?
an opportunist. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Gold
all
digger. I
opportunity.
paid for everything. God. Gold digger. If anything, she was using me for extra credit. She got it too. But like I said, she was cool, kinda, from what I knew about her. And I would probably, if she was like, "Yo, you want to go on a date?" I'd be like, "Yeah," you know, just again to get to know, yeah, just to get to know her, you know, again, because I would like to get to know her. That's one thing for sure. I have no idea how to find her, and that's okay because I don't
Do
really
you remember her
care to.
name?
Yeah,
Do you remember her last
Google
name?
search
Yeah.
or a Facebook
I don't remember how
search.
it's spelled. I just remember she's got a last name.
Just fucking.
I'll try. I don't know if she's still got social media.
Twitter,
I'll try,
Water.
but like I said, I'm not sure.
Tweeter.
Maybe I'll follow her someday.
There you
And
go.
you know,
Follow her on-
you know what? I'll follow her tomorrow, and I'll just like if something happens, it happens. If it doesn't, that's fine.
He can give you a crash course on how to DM girls on Twitter.
Oh yeah, dude.
Send him a dick pic.
Oh
Works
yeah.
every time.
Step 1.
Oh yeah. Send him a picture of your exit.
Oh God.
That's the next step,
The emergency exit. Yeah.
so y'all can relate. Because that's the problem is if you send a dick pic, right? They can't relate with you.
Yeah.
So you got to send them something you have. If you got man tits, there you go.
What are you looking at me for? I'm not fat.
I want everybody
Everyone's
to.
gonna
I want
think I'm
everybody
fat
to
now.
think Justin's fat.
They're gonna
Dude.
see me and be like, "Oh no, he's
Justin
buff."
has never been in any of our videos.
Yeah.
Justin's new on this channel. He's fat. He's Mr. Worldwide.
that,
I'm Mr. Wide to you.
No, that gives it a whole new meaning. He's Mr. Worldwide. Like he's yeah.
I'm bigger than the
My
internet.
boy's round.
Boy's round as fuck.
Yeah. Justin, just so you know, dude, that tattoo's been stretching for a little while, dog. I think you need to cut back.
Fuck you.
Just
No,
joking.
needs
I'm
to
just
get- needs
joking.
to get touched up.
Nah, you're actually really lean.
Lean, mean, hot dog eating machine.
I was gonna say lean, mean, grubbing machine, but
Making me feel bad about myself.
no, you shouldn't, dude. You shouldn't.
I should take this as a compliment because you guys do the same shit to Blake, and he's ripped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's
Blake's
a
always
difference.
gonna be fat to me though.
Yeah, I was gonna
Wait,
say
so-
there's a difference. When we say Blake's ripped, we're talking about his physique. When we say you're ripped, we're talking straight about your ass. No, JK, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with
Your fire exit's been broken down by some firefighters.
you. Nah. Anyways, Justin's actually he's pretty strong. Hey,
If
shut
you
the fuck
retort in any way, I'm gonna eat your ass.
Justin,
Not literally.
Justin, you're setting yourself
That's a
up
thing I
for
say.
something. You're
That's
setting.
a thing I
That's just
say.
another thing Justin eats.
He does eat ass.
I eat pussy.
No, he doesn't.
Dog, you don't. Do you?
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's exposing himself. We got to corner my boy.
I won't
He's
say whose, but yeah. You better shut the fuck up.
I believe Justin has ribs removed.
has, huh?
Has had ribs removed
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I eat my own
because
pussy.
he eats his own back door.
Giving
I'm an
himself the old,
opportunist.
giving himself the old Cleveland steamer.
No, I chamber pot myself.
You want to explain that for the audience?
Isn't it when you like shit on someone's chest? Is that what that is?
That's a
what-
Cleveland.
No, that's a
That's a
steamer.
Cleveland
steamer.
steamer, yeah.
I don't know what a chamber pot is.
So you just give it to yourself?
No, so what is that then? What the hell is a chamber pot?
You brought it
I don't know,
up.
you
I
brought
don't
it up.
know.
I'm gonna look it up. Oh, I'm gonna look up.
Ew,
Go,
no.
Urban
Go
Dictionary.
straight to no. Here,
no,
Justin,
no,
type
no.
it in. Go straight to images.
Oh fuck.
Do
Are you
it.
serious?
Do it. Yeah.
You wanna do this with me?
Yes. Wait.
Chamber
What?
Pot.
No, I don't want to do it with you.
Chamber pot. Urban Dictionary.
I mean, at least if you ask it like that, it's kind of gross.
Oh god, I feel scared.
Oh, don't worry, man. I'm here for you. You can hold my hand.
Oh, look,
Hey.
that's not bad.
It's literally just pots.
It's just pots.
Oh, okay. We'll do chamber pot. Type in sex move after.
Ah.
Or go to Urban Dictionary, actually.
I typed that in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, hold on. Chamber pot.
Yeah.
A pot with a handle for urination.
So,
Kept
wait.
under the bed.
Oh. So you just piss under a pot under the bed? Or you piss in a pot under the bed?
He pisses under the pot.
Wait, chamber
under
pot.
The pit.
Okay, so there's chamber pot that doesn't have a space in it. Chamber pot without a space is that. Chamber pot with a space is a sexual act in which you mix semen and breast milk in the anus, then oh my god, you suck it all out with a straw.
Ew.
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 Tasty.
The feces already in the anus mixed
No,
with semen and
okay,
breast
okay,
milk to make
all
a
right,
rusty
all
brown
right.
color.
I get it.
How do you get breast milk in there?
Easy.
Gotta remove some ribs.
No, you have to put it in a separate vessel, like a cup or something.
Like a syringe.
That's kind of like
How? You're gonna get blood in there, man.
No,
No,
not with a
like
needle.
a turkey baster.
Oh, I don't know why I was thinking with a needle. I was
Like, have you ever taken medicine from a syringe, like oral?
Yeah,
like one of those.
Yeah. I've taken medicine with a syringe anally.
That's awful.
I'm just kidding.
It's actually the best way to do it.
Is it? Are
It's
you,
like my
are
system
you a
a lot
doctor
faster.
now? Is that what this is?
No.
So that's why I'm saying, dude, you could take $1 billion faster through the back door than the front. Why wouldn't you do that?
Dignity.
Oh yeah, your dignity went out the door when you took $1 billion for sucking some man's dick. It kind of reminds me of that John.
My
Capital
mouth
thing.
can't get any wider.
Bet. You know, it kind of reminds me of that John Caparulo special where he's like, he can do a lot better than me. Like, for $1 billion, he can probably do a lot better than me. Like, I'll be crying half the time. He's like, I probably won't even let him finish. You know, and I think about that a lot too. And I'm like, yeah, why would someone want to give me $1 billion to do that? Like, I have no experience. I'm probably the worst person you could do it because,
Well, you're a guy. You know how PPs work.
yeah. But that doesn't mean I'm good at it.
Could be.
There's gay men that are better at it than me.
But they'd enjoy it.
Exactly. Why would he want me to
Why'd you
suffer?
point to me? I'm not gay.
No, I didn't point to you. I
Pointed
I
straight
held my
to
hand up.
Justin.
I had, no, I
He was
didn't. I went like
he-
this.
He went like this. You did this.
No, but like,
Justin's a fat
it's
gay
kind of
man.
like I would have done if my other hand was free. If my other hand was free, Justin, I would have gone like this.
There's nothing
But it
wrong with
wasn't
being
free
gay.
at the time.
What was your other hand doing?
It was holding my notebook.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why does your dick sound like that?
it's my notebook.
Your
That's
dick's
how
a
gay
notebook?
Justin is. He knows what dick sounds
Jesus
like.
Christ. What's the next topic?
Okay, yeah, sorry. We've actually been we've been really getting off topic. We started talking about date experiences, and then I vented about
And then
mine.
Chris fanning his penis was the end. Was the
Yeah.
end result from that.
You guys want to go on it or no?
No. Next topic.
That's it.
Next
Oh well, I
topic,
mean,
yeah.
you kind of talked about yours a little bit. Yo,
I
Justin,
did.
What?
your best or worst date experience?
I talked about mine. My best one was like, because we
Now
both-
you're worst.
No, now you're
Oh,
worst.
worst.
Yeah. Talking about your Mr. Roboto moves, eh?
No,
I'm
we're
just
not
kidding.
talking-
I'm just joking. I'm
No,
just joking.
because
That's for another
bad
day.
date. That was a good date.
That exactly. That's
For
the best
you, maybe.
experience. Oh, just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding. I'm
for
just
me.
kidding. Sorry.
Only for
whatever
me.
one you want to bring up. That's totally your call because we can save all this stuff for a later day too.
I'm trying to think of a bad date. Oh, like you ever had one of those dates where like the person just seems super disinterested, and you feel like, why the fuck are we even on a date? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like you agree, hey, and like you're like you meet up at a place, and then like the whole time like you sit down, you have dinner, and like just the person won't talk to you, and like you're just like, because here's my thing, is I know she wasn't interested, right? Like
Yeah.
as soon as that happened, I'm like, okay, well,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go through with this anymore, and so I said, instead of going to the movie, how about we just hang out another time? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I was like, I already knew, like wasn't going anywhere, and that
Yeah.
that kind of sucked. Because
Definitely.
then I felt like I wasted my time. you know?
Yeah. I get that.
So
Tristan? Okay.
I already told you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I know, but he was asking if you can like sympathize.
I was nodding.
Yeah, yeah, okay. All right, next
Everybody
one.
knows I was.
So now that we're kind of moving on, anyone have any personal side projects that they're working on besides the channel? Anything at all?
I'm currently trying to get a job as a software engineer.
Okay.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go into this a bunch because there's too much you can talk about.
Oh yeah.
But quantum computing.
That's like a whole hour on its own.
But quantum computing, Microsoft released a dev kit for Q#.
Yeah.
I'm working on that.
Okay.
That's all I have to say.
Yeah. All right. And that's something that you're hoping will take off in the future, right?
Yeah, next 20 years or so.
That's a lot of time for you to
Well,
think.
I mean, I'm doing other technology, but
Oh yeah,
you
of
know,
course,
hopefully
of
that kicks
course.
off.
But I'm just saying, like, 20 years for it to work out. I mean, you could, by the time you're 40, it just somehow takes off, and you're just like,
billionaire
yeah.
without sucking a dick.
There you go. Look at that. He could use.
I'd rather not work for it.
Yeah.
I'd rather just suck a dick and get it easy.
Shit. Is that your new personal side project now, huh?
I want to find someone to let me suck the dick
For
$1 billion.
Well, I mean, you can always ask Bill Gates.
You just have to like market it, you know, like the best BJ in the world, only $1 billion.
I can't lie.
You should
I
legit
don't know if it's the best.
underneath.
I've never done one.
Hey, dude, that's how marketing works.
But you don't
Sometimes
have to worry about your experience. If you get $1 billion, fuck it, you got
dude,
$1 billion.
it could be their best experience. It might not be yours, but you can never tell if it's going to be their best experience. And so you're going to have to market it however you can. Like, say it's your best blowjob experience because it's the only blowjob you've ever given. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a blowjob virgin.
Yeah, man.
Same. Well, giving. Wink, wink.
We keep coming back to this.
We do, like...
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
But I'd suck the shit out of a dick for $1 billion.
So you guys aren't, like, planning on working on any music, anything on the side other than what you're doing right now? Because that's just kind of what I'm doing.
Not at the moment. I'm just working.
Just working?
Working in channel. That's it.
Just touching
It's
people
my life.
and working on the channel. The channel is more like your side project, to be honest.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That, and we're trying to start up a stream.
Oh yeah, we have
Oh,
a
yeah.
friend. We're gonna have her be a Twitch thought.
Yeah.
We're gonna make
Not
money
Twitch
off of
thought.
Guys,
a
when you say it like this,
classy-
it's going to come back to us, and
a
we're going to look
classy
awful.
lady.
Because
I'm not.
they're going to play this back to her, and she's going to, like, disassociate from us.
No, she's not.
No, it's going to look really bad. Or it's going to make us look like scumbags. Because
We are.
it's not even that I want to, like, benefit off of her doing that. I just want her to, like, explore other avenues, you know? Because, like, if we're all on the internet and doing our own, like, e-sled things, I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, so I would like to, I'm working on this album right now, and, I don't know, man. I'm kind of like teetering on like a title for it, and I like the idea of naming it 2 years in my room. I think
That's pretty cool.
it kind of has a ring to it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, the question is, do I publish it myself? Because
Yeah.
if anything, I've been producing it myself. I've been, working on it myself, all this stuff. And so my best bet is probably to start a publishing company and then publish it myself. That way I can make pretty much all the proceeds off of it. And I could put it on, like, I don't know if I want to put it on SoundCloud exactly, but yeah, who knows?
Just put it everywhere.
Yeah.
Just everywhere.
Just dude, I'll do like that U2 thing with iPhones. I'll just like have Apple just
Yeah.
put it on everyone's iPhone for free.
Yeah.
And then on my second album, it'll
Yep.
be like super fire.
Yeah.
And then yeah. Anyways, okay, so that was more of a quick topic. Now, back to music. I know that Justin, I know you're heavily musically inclined, and Tristan, you're getting into it.
I'm
right?
musically declined. I only listen. I can't play shit.
But you're getting there. You want to learn. You're pretty much.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. So that'd be pretty neat. And so I was thinking if we should start a band. We should start a band that we can pitch to like a TV show. You know what I'm saying?
That'd be down. That'd be cool.
Like in the beginning, you know how we're singing, we're just kind of doing our thing. And it's like, if we took that concept, right, and we made it into a TV show, or like a series on the channel, that'd be pretty funny. I think so. You could do like,
Yeah.
yeah. Because, Justin, what are you good at playing? What?
Piano and monitors.
Oh, yeah.
I'm playing.
I mean, they're still listening. It's just, I like to see so I can keep track of time.
I've been playing piano, I guess, but I have no idea. Like, I couldn't tell you. I could tell you where middle C was,
Yeah?
but I couldn't tell you what the next things are after. I couldn't tell you what a G major was. I couldn't tell you what like a a fancy chord progression was. I just know what sounds good, so I just play what sounds good.
Yeah?
That's about all I know. It's all by ear.
I got you. Okay. Hold on. Pop my back. That's all now on tonight's news. Okay, so for the most part, I think we're starting to kind of wind down a little bit. So let's get a little more let's get a little bit more personal with what's kind of been going on. Tristan, you've adopted some new talents recently.
Sucking dick.
For $1 billion. It's one of my many talents.
Well, you suck other things like vape pens, like mods now.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
no,
a
I don't.
Well, you don't, but you blow pretty well.
No, I don't.
$1 billion.
For $1 billion, I'll vape for $1 billion.
I blow clouds on you for $1 billion.
I don't know. I mean, if it's there, I'll just grab it. I probably won't ever buy one for myself.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you would either. I mean,
Yeah, I would never buy one for myself.
I
But
don't know.
I mean, if it's there, I mean, I'll grab it and be like, guys, check out my sick O's. They're not that sick, but I do them.
yo, Zach's getting like really
Yeah,
good
Zach's
at like making stuff happen. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he's got like this natural talent.
Of-
Did you guys see him French braid or
French braid?
French braid? French. What is it called?
Yeah, you
French
guys
braid?
didn't ever see me French inhale.
French inhale.
French
Oh my
inhale.
god, I don't know why I thought of French braid.
That was cool.
I woke up with my hair braided on
I know, fucking Ricky braided your hair.
No, it wasn't Ricky.
It's Laura.
It was
I think Laura did it.
It was Damien's.
Oh,
yeah,
And
yeah.
Rhea's sister.
Oh, yo, did I send you guys a snap?
No, we
yeah.
just saw you.
We just literally looked at you.
Oh yeah.
We were there too, Chris.
My
I
hair,
should get
my hair
cornrows in my
hurt,
hair.
dude. I woke up in the morning. I was like, damn, this kind of hurts.
He woke up with thought braids.
I did, yeah. I actually want cornrows. I want to try it.
Let's go do it, Chris. My hair's long.
You want to do it right now?
Yeah.
I want to go get some cornrows. Who does them though? I don't know who does them. Just let me think here.
The person I go to for
Lonnie?
haircuts. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna call her up this week. I gotta see what she can do for me.
What?
Either
Like
cut my
trim
hair or
your
trim
hair?
it, something. Yeah.
Just kind of, yeah, take the dead ends off. That's how it's going to start growing more.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
I got told that the other day when I got a haircut.
Yeah. Well, even then, if she can like reinvent my style, I'm totally open.
Mm-hmm.
Because just whatever looks good with my face, I'm totally open for that.
Nothing looks good with your
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know, with that being the case, I was thinking that we're gonna go see Deadpool today.
Yeah.
So that's actually pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
Yeah.
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 Deadpool 2.
Deadpool 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of marketing material for it. Like I've seen a couple of like videos and stuff.
Yeah,
like
like
that.
on social media and
But
shit.
the actual trailers, they're not that good. They didn't pull me in. But the marketing, like the social media marketing, was great. I loved that. Ryan Reynolds was actually hanging out with people like on YouTube. He was actually going through and he was like doing imitation skits, stuff like that. But the actual trailer.
Go on.
You good?
I was just rubbing my facial hair on the microphone.
I can't reach.
Stop. I can't reach my neck. Move like that.
Yeah. It's actually going to be good to see, though. I mean, I'm glad that we get to kind of spend these experiences together. Especially that with the channel, too. I'm glad that, you know, we actually get to rekindle our friendship in being... What the fuck?
I'm stretching what?
Did your back pop?
No, that was Justin's knuckles.
Oh, I was like... all I heard was... I was like, Tristan, jeez, man.
I'm
You
good at
built
what I do.
like a fucking robot, man.
Maybe I am.
I didn't think about... Well, robot that sucks dick, I guess.
For $1 billion.
For $1 billion, yeah. This is Cybernet.
That's gonna be the name for the podcast. Well, like, what would you do for $1 billion?
What would you do for $1 billion?
Yeah.
I think... Would you kill somebody for $1 billion?
If I can get away with it, yes.
Well, yeah. Okay. Let's say there's no consequences for whatever you do.
Yep.
Okay, let's say there are consequences for what you do.
Nope.
Okay, then I'll start throwing out, like, I'll ask questions, like, would you do this for $1 billion? But there are consequences, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I will go into detail about what those consequences are, okay?
Okay.
So, could you rob a bank for $1 billion?
What are the consequences?
Okay.
Well, if
It'd be like
who's giving me $1 billion? Am I robbing the bank for the money, or
You're
is
robbing
just
everyone
like-
in the bank. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
It's all digital. You know what? It's
It'd
a
be like-
cyber.
it'd be like
it's-
GTA 5.
Here's how it's gonna go. You're robbing the bank, but it's a cyber hack, essentially.
Oh, so you're just
So I could do
So
it from
you are
home?
anonymous. You are anonymous. Do it from home. Shit. What is that? The router? You connect to the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, dude.
Police are coming straight to your house.
I don't have a house.
We have a moment of silence for my boy Tristan.
I was doing it in like a park or fucking like cafe.
They can still kind of go back to your MAC address. I believe so.
That wouldn't be my computer.
You would use an encrypted IP
Okay.
address,
Yeah, because I was thinking. Okay, yeah.
so they can't track you.
I was gonna say you could use that, and then a VPN would actually be very helpful in that sense too.
Right.
It's like having a.
I would rob a bank for $1 billion.
Okay, yeah.
Also, this is what you do.
Get
actually,
really
right?
far into it, yeah.
To be honest, I actually thought about this. If
Yeah.
you wanted to rob a bank,
Yeah.
you would immediately invest it all into Bitcoin, because once it's in a crypto type thing,
Yeah.
no one can track it. Like, no one can track it
Yeah.
at all. And so then what you do is you sell all the Bitcoin, then you get taxed 40%, and then you just bank all the rest.
You know what you could do is you could.
Bitcoin still relevant?
Nah, here's what you can
It
do.
is.
You
It
can
is.
rob a bank, right? And then you can buy, or you could like buy a whole bunch of video games for like $1 billion and sell them all like as keys to G2A.
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
So that once people buy them, you get the money as the seller
yeah.
for the keys. Like that's kind of what they do. I mean, granted, you're going for a loss here because you're selling the keys for like maybe half price.
But you're still banking a lot of money. though.
Yeah, but they
$1
can't can't trace it back to you afterwards, which I think is hilarious because that's actually I think that's G2A's business model. So like people will get stolen credit card information, and then they'll go through with that information and they'll start buying a few games that people won't notice, and then they will sell them for cheaper, so the money goes straight to them, right? So like they're not the ones making the loss; it's the person that they stole the credit card from, which I think is awful. It's an awful thing to do. But anyways, that doesn't really matter because we're asking questions here. Could you kick a baby for $1 million?
How? $1 million?
Million.
$1 million?
1 million.
No.
No.
1 million. You wouldn't kick a baby for $1 million?
Would you?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Well, what if I said softly?
Like just like a
What
little nudge.
Yeah,
defines-
over.
you nudge him with your foot.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah!
You all
I
jump
nudged my
to
li- I-
conclusions. No. You
I
said
nudged
no.
my little
You
cousin
said- I'm
all the
just
time
kidding.
when she was a baby.
Yeah, with your heel, just give her. Yeah.
Yeah, she was trying to get at me. Like,
Could you dislocate someone's arm for
Yeah,
$1 million,
dude.
for $1
Yeah.
billion?
And I can put it back.
Obviously.
Yeah, you can put it back.
Okay. For what about for $100,000?
yeah,
Yeah.
You do it?
yeah. They didn't die.
What about kick their kneecap
Yeah,
like sideways?
yeah. I'd break their fucking leg.
Oh, I'd
For $100,000
I'd angle my leg
For
like
$100
this.
grand, I'd break a leg.
I guess, yeah.
Money runs this
No,
world.
no. Yo, you get $100,000 to get your leg broken.
Yeah,
Would you?
yeah, dude. Fuck it.
If I
It's
broke,
broken for a couple
I was like,
months.
I'd break someone else's leg.
$100,000 can
Okay.
pay off all my debts.
I was like, this reminds me of that, like those things on Facebook where it's like, would you like slap your cousin for like $1 billion? It's
Fuck
like,
yeah,
fuck
dude.
yeah, I would.
I'd slap my cousin for a freaking last bag of Doritos.
yeah, especially if you're offering to compensate them, like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, I'm
I
getting
would-
money.
Hey, dude, just let me punch you in the face as hard as I can.
I'll
I'm
give
getting
you
$1
$50
billion.
million.
I'll give you money. And then punch him and then never give him money.
That's actually messed up. You might get sued, man.
No.
Slap $50
Prove it in
million.
court.
What did they? You slapped them?
Punch the shit out of him.
Well,
Prove it in court.
If they got the bruising to prove it, dog, you like in some witness testimony, they might sue you for that money.
No.
You got to get them to sign something.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
You got to get documentation.
That'd be a document.
And
saying that it's
I'll
legal.
I'll say in the document they'll get money, but in like really, really small lettering in the bottom, you will not get money.
You don't
That's
have to say
greedy,
it. You
though.
got to do like double negatives all throughout the
Greedy bastard.
document.
Shit.
You're just like putting not everywhere,
Yeah.
so they kind of have to decipher. Or like you should do like 17 knots, right? And then like make a really small one.
It's like it's like on the back. There's a PNG, just like
Just
fingers crossed.
Fucking fingers crossed. The judge looks at it. He's
Yo.
like, dude, he had fingers crossed.
And then like the
judge
judge,
is
the
like-
judge flips it over. You got the circle and the
And he just
okay
like looks
sign.
up and he's just like, I'm just like, the case dismissed.
You smack the judge in the back of the neck.
Smack the judge. Bam.
Yeah.
Right in the back of the neck.
Okay, could you strangle a dog?
No.
For $1 billion.
No.
$1
Like-
billion.
like just
just
strangle
a
choke
dog.
him. Just choke him to death.
Nope.
Could you Michael Vick a dog for $1 billion?
What do you mean, Michael Vick?
Have him fight. Dog fight.
No.
Like you put two pit bulls in a ring and you just have them fight each other
Nope.
to death.
Couldn't.
For $1 billion.
For $1 billion? Nope.
Okay.
Like,
So
I will fuck up another human being, but I will not.
I will straight up
Really?
kill another human being, but I will never
For a
hurt
bit-
a
oh,
dog.
wow.
Dog, yeah.
I view dogs as a higher plane of existence. They're too good for humans. Humans are pieces of ass. Dogs are better
Or
than
any
humans.
other animal.
that's okay. All right.
I'd fuck up a cow for $1 billion though.
Okay. So
Just kidding. No, I wouldn't. I don't think I could hurt an animal directly.
Yeah. No. Definitely.
Except at like a
I'd eat a burger for $1 billion, but
I'd eat a burger for $1 billion though. Should I eat a burger right now?
shit, guys, I'm actually kind of. I want a burger.
I'm
I want a
so
burger,
hungry,
hungry,
dude.
I
I'm
want
so fucking hungry.
I could go for a burger.
I think they have vegan burgers at the Happy Burger.
Do they?
Do they? I don't. Mm.
Oh my
Or you
god!
can go to, like-
I keep saying I'm vegan, but like, let's be honest. Like, yesterday,
vegetarian.
I'm more vegetarian than I am vegan.
You had milk with your coffee.
And
this
there's, I
morning.
don't think,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't think there's anything necessarily like inherently wrong with being that. I mean, as long as you kind of acknowledge that that's the case.
Yeah, I think the vegan thing is just kind of more of a joke with me.
Yeah,
But it's hilarious. We love.
but it's funny because he's vegetarian,
I don't eat meat. I haven't eaten meat.
but he's fat.
That's good,
Fat.
dude.
I'm sensitive to sugar.
You guys ever seen? yeah. You ever seen a Shigoki from
That's Justin.
That's
not
Justin.
me.
That's
Justin.
literally Justin.
He relates with him on a spiritual
That's
level.
why he plays him so goddamn much.
Yeah, dude. Justin sees
'Cause he's
him and
God,
he
okay?
sees him in himself.
He's the fat boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't say I was fat.
No,
Shigoki's fat.
but you are Shigoki.
I play Shigoki
Uh huh.
He embodies.
Why do you
Shigoki.
play Shigoki? Let me ask you.
because he's God. He's like the biggest. He's the biggest dude in that game. Like
And you-
Actually-
do you not relate?
like height wise and round wise, he's the biggest dude.
I think Highlander might be taller.
Oh, he's not.
Ooh, maybe.
He
No, he's
might
not.
be. I think Highlander might be bigger than. Like Shigoki's wide, but Highlander's tall as shit.
Shigoki is taller than the
I
Lawbringer.
don't think so.
No, it really is. Like we'll get into a game and like I'll show you.
I don't think so.
I promise.
What?
Why is it so quiet all of a sudden?
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I hear birds in the background. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, because you know what? I think we were talking kind of loud and we hit a point where we peaked, and so like the microphone's kind of reacting to it.
Oh.
Yeah, so it kind of tries to do that to soften it a little bit. But I know that we're pretty much back to normal now.
Cool.
We just have to be talking pretty much with the mic.
Fuck you, Mike. Whoever you are.
Watch him be like a member of the channel someday. We get like a guy named Mike.
Mike.
We'll get a lot of people
No,
named
we,
Mike.
we have Steve
We have Steve, yeah.
Buscemi.
Howdy, fellow kids.
Howdy, fellow kids. Oh gosh. Okay, for $1 billion, do you think you could? I gotta think of something. I don't know why. I'm just thinking of the worst stuff, but it's obvious. It's very like
Would
I'm
you-
trying to do something morally gray because it's obvious you guys
Would
do
you
have
blow
self
up the Earth for $1 billion?
No,
No?
because then there's no
What would the money be worth?
legit. Like
I'm glad you guys said that.
Yeah, I was like, well,
Because I asked my little brother that, and he was like, "Yeah," and I'm like,
you're a fucking idiot.
"What's it worth after the Earth's blown up?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, you're right."
Dude, space money, bitch.
space. Yeah, dude, I could.
I'll just Elon Musk this and just send my car.
Yeah,
out
I mean,
into
I'd
space.
understand if Mars was a thing by the time this happens.
Yeah.
That's a different
But
question.
would American currency work on Mars?
Ooh.
Because Mars, I mean, if
they
America
have resources,
populated it,
it
I mean, if
really-
America populated it, would it just be owned by America?
That really depends because they could take like ownership of it.
That'd be so selfish.
I don't know. You know what I think would happen though is I think there would come a point where
A
it's
fucking
hard to
war.
govern. It's hard to govern with that much distance in between.
Dude, I'd be
Eventually,
a space pirate.
you think so?
I would.
That'd be
If I had the
honestly-
option to be a space pirate,
Treasure
I'd be the
planet!
fucking space pirate.
I thought about this. Like they're saying that we're gonna be able to like mine the asteroids in like 20 years.
Oh yeah,
Fuck yeah, I'd be an asteroid miner.
you'd be a pirate. Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
be a fucking space pirate.
Well, I mean,
Like,
today you're mining cryptocurrency. Tomorrow you're mining asteroids.
Mining asteroids, yeah.
and then
so-
the next day I'm eating ass.
I thought up of a
Droids.
good one. I thought up a good one, right? For the $1 billion thing.
Dang.
So you get $1 billion,
Yeah.
but you completely lose all the memory you have
Oh, sorry.
of your life as it is right now. Like you know who you are, but you have no idea who your parents are, who your friends are, what you've done. You know,
Yeah.
you get $1 billion, but you have no idea who
Yes.
you are.
Immediately, yes. Fuck you guys. I'm rich,
I don't
bitch.
know if I could do it, guys. I'm gonna be
Shit, I
honest with you.
couldn't. I
My
don't think I could.
experiences kind of mold my
Yeah,
my life.
I'm who I am who I am because of what I've seen, what I've heard,
because
what
of my friends, like who I am with. You know.
Yeah.
Like my experiences are more my life.
yeah,
than
they're more
anything.
important to me than money.
Yeah, because I could have $1 billion and not remember a single thing about my life, but like I'd have to start over. You know, I'd have
Yeah.
to find things I like to do, what I'd spend the money on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I guess that's fine for some people because some people have nothing. And so they're like, oh, well, I'm already here. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck it, yeah. But I'm at a place where like I want to keep all my memories.
Yeah, I'm
at a
fairly
place-
content.
Yeah, same.
I'm in a good place right now.
So nah.
Could really use that money though.
Yeah.
Legit, I could use $1 billion.
How about this? There's a box. I saw this on like a Rooster Teeth skit once. So like there's this button, right, that you can press.
Yeah.
Oh,
You get
yeah.
$1 million every time you press the button, but every time you press the button, oh no, sorry. So when you press the button, there's a chance of someone you know that just vanishes, ceases to exist,
Okay.
or you get $1 million.
Yeah.
It's like 50-50 though.
Yeah, I like those odds.
So like there's a chance where like 3 times in a row, someone you know just disappears.
Okay.
And it's like close people. It's not like someone you saw once, like in New York or whatever. It's like the first ones to go are relatives and friends.
I couldn't do that.
Maybe once. if
Well,
I pressed
the thing
it,
is,
then one of my
is you don't
wouldn't
know
be the
you don't
friend
know
that you'd
who it
wanna
is.
disappear.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta pick them.
You get to pick.
No, it's completely random.
Fuck.
Well, if I get to pick, fuck you, Blake.
Ooh.
Ooh, just kidding. No.
Yeah, I don't know.
Someone that I'm close to.
I don't know. Fucking Kyle. Bah. I'm just kidding. I couldn't do that either.
Caesar.
I couldn't do that.
Just kidding. No, I've known him since fucking kindergarten. I don't know.
It's a hard one, dude.
I don't know. If it was up to chance, just boop.
Yeah, I couldn't do
Then
it.
if
I couldn't be responsible for choosing it. You know what I mean?
I could.
But
Yeah.
aren't you choosing it if you press the button?
I'm
What-
not choosing
could you
Q,
imagine?
but I'm choosing to risk one of your guys' lives over $1 million.
For $1 million, dude. I mean,
$1 million, not $1 billion, $1 million.
that's what I said. $1 million that's kind of like
Press the shit out of that button.
every time you run low too.
I'd button mash that button.
I think it's
run
weird
low.
because you get to that point where you're
Yeah.
you're like, because imagine that if you had that kind of power, you get to that point where you're like in a like desperation. Like let's say you go broke or something, and you're like, I need money, and I was like, I haven't seen my friends in a while.
Fuck them.
Yeah, smack that button.
Smack that motherfucking like button.
Ooh. Yeah. I couldn't do it
I couldn't either.
because that's relatives too.
I'd fucking lock that box away somewhere so no one else could push it.
Well, I mean, they're risking their relatives. They don't really know you.
Yeah, they don't know you.
But like, what if I'm like a distant cousin?
Well, it starts with the immediate family. I mean, if they're jamming that button, then maybe. But
Right. Well, like if they push it like 1 million times, there's a chance that I could disappear. Since we're all cousins, basically.
there's a good chance that no one would be.
That's a good chance.
What are you gonna do with $1 million when no one else is on the earth? Or well,
Yeah.
essentially, you'd have a ton of money.
You'd have a lot of
You'd
money.
have all the money in the world.
Yeah.
There's no value. to it.
You'd have the world, essentially. You'd be the
Yeah.
ruler of the world if you were just like no one else was.
And that kind of goes back to that. Kind of makes me think something.
Fucking tiger just come.
Could you guys like be the last person on Earth?
Yeah.
Do you think you'd be okay? You'd survive?
I just go. You know, I'd turn into a frog, and just mate with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the powers you get from being vegan.
Yeah.
You just turn into any
I'm
animal you
asexual.
choose.
Well, look at that. I mean, now you're forced vegan. Like, there's.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all the.
Yeah.
That's hard.
If it came down to it, yeah. I mean, it'd get really lonely, and I'd probably like embody, or I'd make like kind of like Tom Hanks did in Castaway, just make like a ball, something to talk to.
Or Will Smith. Like
Could you imagine
did
if all
those,
the animals
cardboard
still
cutouts
lived?
from, I Am Legend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I think you'd get super lonely to the point where you need to talk, because us as humans, we are social creatures.
You just got
we
me
need
like,
to talk.
yeah.
We need social interaction.
Well, I think about it like this: if I was the last person alive and all the animals still were here, I'd probably get a dog. Like,
I'd get a sex doll.
yeah,
Hmm?
get a mannequin,
No, a sex doll.
just a straight sex doll.
Yeah.
You want Steve?
No.
No.
Steve could be my roommate,
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
but I'd honestly like I'd get a sex doll
Would you rather be?
because they are like human-esque. I think those would be the best things to get if you're a guy, because then you get the stoinky doinky,
Yeah.
and then you get interaction. You get someone to talk to, and she's a big titty goth girl.
Big city goths.
You decide what she is.
You decide.
You know, the cool thing about it too. I mean, cool. I mean,
The cool thing about being the last person on Earth.
Yeah, is that you could reside anywhere really.
Shit.
I mean, the thing is you are responsible for surviving. And you can,
I
you
can
know,
work
no
on
one
it.
could judge you for sleeping with the farm animals, you know?
Only God.
Yeah. Anyways, I think we're getting to that point. We should probably start
Wrapping up.
closing off. Yeah, closing up here because we're probably at about like an hour and 10 minutes.
Should we close off with like a song?
I think we should. I think we should close out
No.
with a song. Like
Yeah,
everyone. Yeah, dude, we're
song.
starting the
No.
Naked Brothers band, dude.
Yeah.
How are we gonna pitch
No.
this? We gotta demo this to Nickelodeon, dude.
No.
How are we gonna pitch it if we don't have a
We're
song?
gonna be the next Big Time Rush.
Goodbye.
My lover, goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye.
It's really fun. We hope you liked it too. Seems like we've just begun when suddenly we're through. Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay. 'Cause we'll see you very soon, I know.
Very soon I know.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. And tomorrow, just like today, the Chris, the Tris, and the big fat guy will be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play.
Bye now.
Bye now.
We'll be seeing you now.
That was beautiful.
The Chris, the Tris, the big fat guy.
Fucking done, dude. That's some bullshit.
We
That's bullshit.
Taking on the
I didn't expect that either. What the
Taking on
fuck?
the persona of the